NASA's Artemis program set out to return humans to the moon for the first time in over 50 years, aiming for a new era of exploration and a permanent lunar presence. The highlight was Artemis III, landing the first woman and first person of color on the moon. But now the 2025 deadline looks more like wishful thinking. The main issue: NASA's reliance on a single, unproven private partner for the lunar landing vehicle. This dependency has created a bottleneck threatening years of delays. The path to the moon is now tangled in technical, financial, and political challenges. The last human footprints on the moon were left in 1972. Artemis was meant to end that silence. But mounting obstacles are forcing NASA to reconsider its approach. Is it better to rush for a headline-grabbing landing, or to build a sustainable lunar future? Many experts warn that a rushed mission could jeopardize long-term goals. NASA's decisions now will shape the next decades of human space exploration. The stakes are high, and every move could define our future beyond Earth. The dream is alive, but the path forward is anything but certain. NASA's lunar ambitions hinge on SpaceX's Starship, a massive, fully reusable spacecraft unlike anything before it. Starship is supposed to ferry astronauts from lunar orbit to the surface and back, but it's still in experimental testing. Explosive test flights and delays have plagued its development. Before it can land on the moon, Starship must reach Earth orbit and master in-space refueling, an unproven, complex process. Each delay in SpaceX's schedule pushes Artemis further out of reach. NASA's all-in bet on Starship broke with tradition. In the Apollo era, there were always backup contractors. Now, if SpaceX falters, the entire mission stalls. The 2025 landing date depended on Starship being ready, an increasingly unlikely scenario. The agency's gamble on innovation and cost savings has left it exposed to risk. Without a proven alternative, NASA's lunar return is tethered to a rocket that's yet to fly. The dream of returning to the moon now rests on SpaceX's ability to deliver. The world is watching and waiting. With Starship's future uncertain, NASA is seeking a second lunar lander provider. Enter the national team: Blue Origin, Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, and Draper. Their Blue Moon lander uses a modular, multi-stage approach, less revolutionary, but potentially more reliable. Each company builds a specialized element, leveraging decades of experience. This design avoids Starship's biggest hurdle: complex orbital refueling. But integrating multiple components from different companies is no small feat. Blue Moon isn't fully reusable, making it potentially more expensive for frequent missions. NASA faces a classic choice: SpaceX's high-risk innovation or the national team's conservative reliability. The decision will shape not just the next landing, but the future of lunar exploration. Both paths have trade-offs. NASA must choose wisely. The moon's next visitors may depend on this call. SpaceX and Blue Origin aren't the only contenders. NASA is encouraging a broader industrial base, inviting companies like Dynetics, Firefly Aerospace, and Intuitive Machines to innovate. Dynetics, with its unique, accessible lander, remains in the running. Smaller firms are delivering robotic missions, scouting landing sites, and testing tech for future crews. NASA's flexible approach could mix and match technologies, building a robust lunar network. By fostering competition, NASA is cultivating a sustainable commercial lunar economy. Returning to the moon is as much about politics and money as engineering. Artemis needs steady funding from Congress, but every delay makes that harder to secure. Unlike the Apollo era, NASA's budget is a fraction of federal spending, and political support is fragile. Contractor selection is political, too. Companies with deep Washington ties and jobs in many states win favor. Spreading contracts builds support, but also complicates decision-making. The original deadlines were more political than practical, and delays are now expected. Budget battles and shifting priorities threaten to slow progress further. NASA must balance engineering realities with political demands. The moon landing's timeline may be set as much by Congress as by rocket science. The moon mission's goal has evolved. It's no longer just about planting a flag. NASA now aims for a sustainable, long-term presence, building habitats, using lunar resources, and creating a base for deeper space missions. Technologies like in-situ resource utilization could turn lunar ice into water and fuel. A permanent base at the moon's south pole would enable science and serve as a launch pad for Mars. The choice of lander matters. Starship's capacity could deliver large habitats, while smaller landers suit short visits. The debate is about more than speed, it's about building the right foundation for the future. The race is to sustainability, not just to arrive first. The moon is the proving ground for humanity's next giant leap. Artemis's challenges are growing pains for a new era in space. NASA's choices now will shape human spaceflight for decades. The moon is more than a destination. It's a laboratory for science and technology that benefits Earth. Lunar exploration will drive breakthroughs in life support, energy, and resource use. The moon is also the training ground for Mars and beyond. The race to replace or supplement SpaceX is about resilience, not just speed. By fostering competition, NASA is building a sustainable path forward. The journey may be longer and harder than expected, but the goal is unchanged. The moon beckons as a new frontier, a place to build, learn, and launch the next chapter of exploration. The future of space is being decided now, one bold step at a time.